Hello students, good morning to all of you. I hope you all are safe at your home. Today we will discuss the part 3 of the chapter number 12, electricity, that is the heating effect of electric current. So first of all, you must know what is the heating effect. As you switch on any appliance, like you have a juicer, mixer, grinder at your home, if you switch on the power supply, then after some time, after the 2 to 5 minutes, the juicer, mixer, grinder becomes hot. That is the heating effect of the electric current. We will use that thing in so many applications, like for the electric heater, electric toaster, and in the bulb. Like in the electric heater, as you switch on the electric heater, as the time goes on, the light on that electric heater and the energy on the electric heater will goes on high, right? So we will do the mathematical expression for the heating effect of electric current. Let us consider you have a conductor across which current I is flowing and the resistance of the conductor is R and time t. We know that the potential difference is equal to the work done by charge. Potential difference is equal to the work done by charge. Then do the cross multiplication, then this work done will be equal to the potential difference into charge. V into Q. W is equal to V into Q. We know that power is equal to work done by time. Power is equal to work done by time. So put the value of work done here. We have done here V into Q. V into Q will be there. Then P will be equal to VI. P will be equal to VI because Q by T. Charge by time, that will be the current. Electric current, that is equal to charge by time. So P is equal to VI. The heat energy will be supplied with the T time. With the T time, then heat will be equal to, H is equal to P into T. H will be equal to power into time, right? So power value is the VI, then H is equal to VIT. Power is equal to, we have proved before that, V into I, so VI, then time is T, then heat will be equal to VIT. By the Ohm's law, if we are putting V is equal to IR, then it will become the I, R into IT, that will become I square RT. So we have the three formulas for the heat, that is H is equal to VIT, that is equal to I square RT, that is equal to V square by R into T. These are the three formulas for the heat, right? So we can calculate the heat or energy by these three formulas as per the given numerical. After that, this heat, we are doing what are the application of the electric current or a heating effect of the electric current. As we have done, that is used in the electric iron, toaster, oven and heater. It is also used in the producing the light in the bulb, right? That is also used in the fuse connection in the electric circuit. For the safety purpose, we are using the fuse. If you don't use the fuse, then all the appliance will burn, as if we have switched on all the appliance, electric appliance, then all will goes on burn if the fuse is not there. If the fuse is there, then fuse will goes on burnt, or a short circuit will be in the fuse itself, but the other appliance will be safer, right? So these are the some applications or uses of heating effect of electric current. After that, we have to use the power. Next is electric power. The rate of change of power is, the power is rate of change of current is called as a power. P is equal to VI. P is equal to VI, then V is equal to I square R. How? If we are putting the V is equal to IR by the Ohm's law, then P is equal to I square R. P is equal to V square by R. If we are putting I as I is here, V by R, then P is equal to V by R into R, that is V square by R. So same here, we have the three formulas for the power. P is equal to VI, I square R and V square by R. These are the three formulas, right? V, I square R or V by R. The unit of power is a watt. Unit of power is watt. If you are putting the V as a 1 volt and I is a 1 ampere, then power will be called as a 1 volt ampere, or 1 volt ampere is written as a watt. So the power value is the watt. The power is rate of change of energy. E by T. So energy can be the power into time. Next is the commercial unit of the electric power. Commercial unit or a board of trade unit. Both are the same thing. BOT. Board of trade unit. That is kWh. As we have electricity bill for a house, that will be in the unit. Like how much unit we have consumed, that is the power. So we know that 1 kWh is equal to the 1 unit, as we have getting the bill of the electricity 1 unit. So this 1 unit is equal to 1 kWh, kilowatt hour. Kilowatt is converted into the watt and hour is converted into the second. Then it will be the watt second will be the joule. You may get the question, convert 1 kilowatt hour into joule, that is the formula. Define BOT, that is the formula. Then you have to explain this, right? The other unit of the electric power is 1 horsepower. 1 horsepower is a 746 watt, right? And 1 kilowatt is equal to the 1000 watt, and 1 megawatt is equal to the 10 raised to power 6 watt. These are the other units of power. Right? So you have to complete these notes in the fair notebook, right? Thank you.